Welcome to a complete guide on how to build a crowdfunding or donation website. The website you are seeing right now is the one we are going to be setting up in this video tutorial. This website has all the features every crowdfunding or donation platform must have. The thing that makes this website exciting is the fact that any person can come to your website, create an account, and run a donation campaign to solve a challenging problem in his or her own community. In the course of this video training, I'll be showing you how you can make money or how you can monetize this platform as the website owner. Before we continue any further, let's take a look at how this website works. So this is the website we're going to be setting up in this video. On top we have two navigations, the top one and then the below one. The top one, you can switch languages or translate this website to a different language. You can link your telephone number here so that your donors will contact you, or any person who wants to contact you can click here and then make a call or have a call with you. To your extreme right, we have your login and registration form. Beneath, we have our menus and then a button they can click to fill a contact form, and then this form will be sent to your inbox. Okay, now we have this hero area with this image at the background. You can change this image. Everything on this website is customizable. Oh, not forgetting of our logo to the left hand side. I set up this logo using Canva. You can also create your own logo. You can customize this text, and then beneath we have join with us. Okay, so user will come, click on join us, and then create an account on your platform. When we scroll down this page, you can see we have categories. You can have as many categories as you want. In our case, we have 3 categories on the site. That's on the homepage: poverty category, health category, and education category. Let's keep scrolling down, and on this section we have an image to the left hand side with a descriptive text to the right hand side with a button they can click to explore more campaigns on the site. When we scroll down further, we have our latest campaigns on the site, and these are the current campaigns running on the website. In a moment, I'll be showing you how a single campaign looks like on the website, but just to give you a brief, this is a campaign fighting poverty in my community, and this campaign displays the number of days, hours, minutes, and seconds, and that's the duration of this campaign. You can click on this button, show all campaigns, to display all the campaigns are currently running on your website. Okay, when you continue scrolling, we have this nice area for our benefits and facilities. So these are the benefits or some features: funding, donation, camp, volunteer. You can change this text and then put your own features or your own benefits on this area of this site. Scrolling down to your left, you can have a video, and then maybe an interesting video from YouTube talking about your campaigns, talking about your site. Just be creative and come out with your own ways of doing things. I'm just giving you the ideas, and you have to implement and then add your own voice to this. and then to the right, best place to donate your valuable money. And then this will display total number of campaigns on the site, total contacts, people you have reached or you have helped, and then number of awards. Okay, and then this area of the site will display your best volunteers. So a volunteer will land on your site and click on this button, join as volunteer, and then go through a process of registering an account on your platform. Once an account is registered, he or she will be part of your site as a volunteer. And then we have our inspirational story, and this is a slider or a slideshow. Okay, so I'll be showing you how you can customize this and then fix your own images, and then how you can also update this text to your own text. And then here we have recent funded campaigns. So these are campaigns that people have donated or put their money into. And then we have our success story, top donors, and finally there's a footer area here. So when it comes to the footer area, on top we have a logo, total members, total campaigns, and then amount raised during the campaign. Okay, so this is the total amount raised so far, and then a donor can click on donate now to donate to any of your campaigns. And then there's also a subscription form here. They can enter their email and click on subscribe to never miss another update on your site. Okay, and then we have some fast links here, your categories, and then your social links. Now let's take a look at how a single campaign looks like on the website. Let's go back to the top, and here are our latest campaigns. Let's click on a single campaign. So we'll click on the first campaign, fighting poverty in my community. Now this is a single campaign. On top, campaign details. This is a heading. Okay, scroll down a little bit, and to the left hand side you can see the campaign image. All right, and to the right hand side, total amount donated, and then we have our goal. So our goal is to reach $3,000, and but so far we have $300 donated. Okay, so far 3 donors, making a total amount of $300. And then when you scroll down, donors can donate any amount they want. Okay, they wish to donate. So that's why there's this form. They can click and enter any amount. So let's say I want to donate $1. I'll be able to enter 1 there, and then I can make this donation anonymous. Okay, that means I want to hide my identity. So I'll click on that, and then once I click on that, all those forms, the first name, email, mobile phone number, and then country, you see all of them are off. And then I can click on what? Donate now. So this means I want to make my donation anonymous. Okay, now I can click on these preset amounts, $100, $200, $300, or custom. So custom means you want to donate your own amount. All right, and then when we scroll down, this is a link anyone can share via one of these platforms. We have Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp. Scrolling down, we have our latest donations, and these are the people who have just donated recently. Let's go ahead and see how we can create our own campaign on this website. So we want to see how the process looks like. So I'll click on home, and here we are on the home page. We will click on register to create an account. Scroll down, and this is your registration page. Go ahead and enter your details and then click on register. Make sure you accept or you agree to the terms of service. So this is what your users will go through when creating an account on your platform. I'll click on register. A 6-digit code will be sent to your email. Enter that email and then click on submit. Okay. After a successful verification of the email, they'll be asked to complete their profile. So this is where they can do that and then submit. After providing the profile details, on top there's a button they can click to go to their dashboard. And this is how their dashboard looks like. They can see their total campaigns, their pending campaigns, the campaigns that are successfully completed, rejected campaigns, total received donation, my donation, total withdrawal, and then current balance. And beneath is a report, okay, monthly donation report and monthly withdrawal report. Okay, all right, so let's create a campaign. On top here, my campaigns, click on create campaign. And on this page, the users can create campaigns. Okay, make sure you have a strong user verification process to know the kind of users you have on your platform, because you're going to be dealing with money. Okay, now your users will select a category, and I'll be teaching you how you can also create categories. So I'll pick the health category. The goal is to reach $2,000. Next up, we'll need a title for our campaign. So click on title and enter your title. The deadline, and then you pick your deadline. So I want it to extend to August 24th, like this. After that, enter your description, your campaign description. I'll enter my description. Next, you need your campaign image. So click on choose file and then go to wherever you have your image and then pick that. Next, pick an image and document if you have any. So you can have a PDF document explaining everything about the campaign. So I'm going to select choose file and then choose the image. After that, I'll click on send. Congrats, your first campaign is created successfully. Now this campaign will not be visible until you, the website owner, approves it. Okay, it's a good practice and that's the best. So I'll take you to our admin's dashboard and then we'll approve this campaign. But before that, to my campaigns, and this way you can see your approved campaign, pending campaigns, rejected campaign, and successful campaigns, and then all campaigns. So that's it for the users dashboard. Now let's go to admin's dashboard and see how that one too looks like, and then we'll also approve our campaigns, and then I'll show you what you need to know about your admin's dashboard. After that, we'll start building this donation website. Are you ready? Let's go to our admin's area. So to go to your admin area, just type your website name, okay, just like this, and put /admin. Just put I like this there, and then hit enter. And because I've already logged in, you can see that there's need to enter my details again. So here is it. Now you can see here we have pending campaigns, and this is your admin area. Total number of users, active users, unverified users, mobile unverified users, campaign comments, running campaigns, total campaigns, total amount donated, total payment, pending deposits, rejected deposits, a lot. Okay, total withdrawal. And when you scroll down, you can see your reporting, analytics. So let's go to campaign, click on it, and then go to pending campaigns. Now you see all the campaigns. So go to pending campaigns. Let's click on pending campaigns. And this is a pending campaign. Click on details. Please make sure you read this campaign to ensure safety, and then to prevent scam on your site. Make sure you go through it before accepting. So I'll click on approve and then click on yes. Once this campaign is approved, go to your website, reload the site, scroll down, and can click on the health category. Okay, scroll down again, and this is our campaign, our newly created campaign running. Okay, and then our target, our goal is to get $2,000, and so far $0 has been raised. All right, so that's it. That's how you create a campaign, and this campaign can also be visible on the home page. Okay, so you scroll down, and here is it, our latest campaigns. So how do you make money with your website? Go back to your dashboard, and then under withdrawal, click on it, and then click on withdrawal methods. Okay, on top, add new, and we're going to add a withdrawal method. This way, anytime your users request for a withdrawal, you're going to charge a percentage of their earnings. So we're going to put a percentage. So let's say 20%, and then you have to enter a fixed value. So maybe 0.30 cents, like this, and then your rate. So because my website is in dollars, then I'll just enter $1 is equivalent to $1. Okay, and then you enter your withdrawal method name, so bank transfer. So I'll put bank. So this is bank transfer, or PayPal bank transfer. The currency is USD. Now the minimum withdrawal amount, they can only withdraw when they hit a minimum of 20 and then a maximum of 10,000. Okay, like this. After that, you enter your withdrawal instruction here, and then this way you can enter your bank info. If you also have multiple banks, you can enter your bank info here, and this gets like a text editor. Okay, so I guess put something like this, test bank, and then I'll put account number. So account number would be something like this, then I'll put 0000 like this, and then account name, and then I'll put test bank name. Okay, like this. And then you can also have a routing number or SWIFT code. It depends on what your bank accepts. Okay, and that code is used for transferring of money. So routing or SWIFT. So SWIFT code will also be something like this. Okay. Now beneath, make sure you add a field where they can upload a receipt. So just add new, and then form type, make sure you pick file upload, and then make sure this is required. It's a required field, not optional. And then bank receipt or proof. After that, what file do you accept? Maybe PNG only or PDFs. So you can put PDF like this, and then PNG this way, and then click on add. This way there will be a field where they can upload a proof of payment, and then you click on submit. Good job. So your bank withdrawal method is now live. Okay, and that's it. So anytime they request for withdrawal, you're going to get a percentage, which is going to be 20% plus 30 cents of their earnings. You can also run ads on your website, but sometimes ads can be annoying because people are going to be putting money onto this website. I would advise you to avoid that, but if you want, you can also do that because it's your business. So just see what best fits for your needs. Okay, so that's just by the way. Once you set up your payment methods, okay, your withdrawal methods, please see here payment gateways. Click on it, and then you'll be able to set up payment gateways so that people can put money onto your platform. We have a ton of payment gateways: PayPal, Stripe, they're all here. So to configure a payment gateway, so let's say Flutterwave, which is my favorite, edit. You can also disable it here. So just click on edit, and then enter your keys here, your public key, your secret key, your encryption key. Okay, and then you can also charge a payment gateway fee. Those donors, those who are going to be putting money onto your site, you charge them a fee for that. So you can also do that by charging a percentage, maybe 3%, 1%, 2%. Okay, and this is coming to you. Okay, and then your currency here, by default this is in USD. So just enter your encryption key, and then you do that for the rest of your payment gateways. You can also have manual payment gateway, something like mobile money, bank transfer. Those payment gateways are manual payment gateways. So just like this, bank transfer. So on top, click on add new, and then you'll be able to add a bank transfer, just like we did for our withdrawal method. Okay, so that's enough. Let's go ahead and then enable our KYC, that's know your client or know your customers, because people are going to be putting money onto this platform. You need to know the users you are dealing with or the kind of people you are dealing with. Okay, so go to system configuration and then make sure you see anonymous donation. If you want people to donate anonymously, you can enable that. User registration, definitely you want that to be on. False SSL certificate, make sure it's on. False password secure, make sure it's on. Make sure this one is on. And this is a verification process. This is a strong verification process to prevent fraudulent or fraud on your site. Okay, email verification, that one can also be on. Just make sure you on all of them, but mobile verification for now you can disable it. After that, beneath, click on submit. So the most important thing is the KYC, know your clients. Okay, that's a strong verification system. Excellent. So guys, that is 80% of what you need to know about your dashboard. After we set up this site, I'll take you through other like how to set up categories on your site, okay, and then how to also manage your users. And that's almost everything you need to know about your website. And after that, we're now going to customize our web pages to make it look unique, because a lot of people are going to be watching this video. It's not good to have the same kind of site like design on internet. So that's why we're going to be customizing it using our template builder. Okay, we can also manage the section, each section of the website through manage section. So if you're excited to see how we're going to build this, just stay tuned, because right now I'm going to show you the things you need to get a website live on the internet. You ready? Let's see what we need to get a website live on the internet. The first thing we need to have a website live on the internet, just like this. Okay, so before you build any kind of website, it doesn't matter the kind of website you want to build, be it a business website, a blogging website, a shopping website, or any generic website. There are two things you need to get started, and that is a domain name and web hosting. If this is your first time hearing these terms, don't worry, let me explain. So when we talk of your hosting account, is a supercomputer, also known as a web server, that keeps your website live on the internet 24/7. They are the same computers that keep Google live on the internet and Facebook live on the internet. Just think of any website on this planet. They are the things that are keeping our websites on the internet 24/7. So the speed and performance of your website mainly depends on your hosting provider. The next thing we will need to build our website is domain name. Domain name is nothing but the address of your website. Google.com is a domain name. Pixabay.com is a domain name. Hoodly.com is a domain name. Canva.com is a domain name. It is the name people are going to use to always remember your website. And then anytime they want to come to your website, they type it on the web browser, the search box, and then hit enter and land on your website. You know, as human beings, we all have names. I'm called Solomon. You also have your name. It's your identity. Okay, so that's a domain name. With that being said, let's go ahead and purchase our domain name and web hosting from this hosting provider called makigohost.com. In the description of this video, you see a link which is get 50% off. Okay, click on that link, and that's an affiliate link. After you click on it, it will take you to a page just like this. Please, on top, hover on it and then click on shared hosting. You'll be brought to this page. Please go ahead and read what is here. Scroll down to their hosting packages. Makigo Host has 3 basic plans: Go Basic, Standard, and Go Unlimited. But because we are getting started, let's choose their basic plan. Okay, now let me explain to you the features that come with the basic plan. With the basic plan, you can only host one website. You get 20 gigabyte SSD storage. Makigo Host is offering SSD and not HDD. Let me explain to you the difference. Now let's go to Google and then make a quick Google search on SSD versus HDD. Hit enter. Please click on images. Please click on this image. Now let's compare the two. When it comes to speed, SSD is faster than HDD. You can make most Google search on these storage technologies, okay? SSD versus HDD. So looking at it, SSD is better than HDD. All right, so let's go back there, and then they have unlimited bandwidth, unlimited FTP account. You'll be able to set up 10 business emails. Having a website online, you need a business email. Every new client gets a free .com domain name for 1 year, and the renewal price is the same, and then 24/7 technical support, uptime guarantee 99.9. The longer you go, the bigger you save. Okay, so let's go ahead and then purchase the Go Basic plan from makigohost.com. Click on Other Hosting. You will be redirected to a domains registration page. This is where we're going to register our domain name. Please go ahead and enter your domain name here. If you already have a domain name somewhere and you want to transfer it over to Makigo Host, this is where you choose here, and then you enter your domain name and click on transfer. If you have an existing domain name somewhere, this is where you choose, and then you put your domain name here and then click on use. In this case, I'm going to register a new domain name, so I'll go with the first one and then I'll enter my domain name here. So I'll just put a testing domain name here, and let's see. So this is my domain name, solo test, and then I pick my TLD, which is .com, .net, .org. This is where you pick your TLD. So if you want a .com domain name, please pick the first one. If you want .net, .org, in that order. I want to go with the .com domain name, so I'll leave it as default, and then I'll click on check. Now I'm going to check whether this domain name is available, and if it's available, it will tell us the domain name is available. And unfortunately, solomontest.com is not available because someone registered it and is in use. Example is, if I type google.com here, I'll not be able to register this domain name because it is already owned by Google. And you can see google.com is unavailable. So what you have to do is to get creative and then come up with your own unique address. So I'll simply remove it and I'll put solotutorials.com and then click on check to see whether this domain name is still available or it has been taken. And congratulations, solomontutorials.com is available, and that means I can claim ownership of this domain name. So what we need to do after we get this congratulations message is we simply click on continue. And right now .com domain name is free on Makigohost for 1 year. So you simply click on to continue. And you'll be redirected to this page. This way you choose your billing cycle, whether you want to go with them monthly, yearly, quarterly. Okay, so this way you choose that. I want to go with them yearly, like this. And then you go down and there are some add-ons you can add to your cart if only you find them necessary. Okay, SEO. But for tutorial purpose, I'm going to leave everything as it is, and then I'll click on continue. You will be taken to a domains configuration page, and this way you choose DNS management, ID protection, and email forwarding. Please, if you have the cash, go ahead and pick ID protection because it's going to protect your own identity on the internet. So you can pick that, but for now I don't have cash, so I'll untick it and then come down and click on continue. If you have reached to this part, congrats, because we are almost done. So this review and checkout page, you review your cart, the items that are in your cart or your basket, and then you can see everything is looking good and our domain name is free here. Okay, so we are only paying for the hosting, which is $299 every month. Multiply by 12 months, you get this amount, that's annually. And then we scroll down and we have our add-ons here. If you want, you can add any of these to your cart, but for tutorial purposes I'm not going to do that. Now in the description of this video you see a coupon code TUP50, so go ahead and type TUP50 and you're going to get 50% off. This is a special deal for you. Okay, I've partnered with Makigohost to give you 50% off. So just click on validate code. Congratulations, the promotion code is accepted. Now you're going to pay almost $18 today, and then you renew it as normal, which is going to be $48 because by then your domain name would be expired. Okay, so we click on checkout to make our purchase. Okay, to make payment. After you click on checkout, you're taken to this checkout page, and this way you enter your personal data, your first name, last name, your email, your phone number, your password. Okay, and Makigohost uses what we call password generator in order to get a secured password. That way it will be very difficult for hackers to compromise your account. You can increase the length of your password by putting something like 20 here, so that your password will be a little bit longer. Okay, and then you click on generate new password. You can see it has increased in what number. Then you click on copy, and then you can also click on copy to clipboard and insert like this, and your password is going to be inserted here for you. But make sure you paste your password somewhere safe, because you're going to forget this password, trust me. So just paste it somewhere in a notepad. After that, go ahead and then choose your country. Okay, this is very simple. Choose your country, and then we have 3 options here to make payment. The first one is Flutterwave, and we have Paystack, and then we have Encrypto. So if you have something like Bitcoin, you can go ahead and then make your payment using one of your digital wallets. So I'll fill my details and get to you on the other side of the screen. Alright, so after you click on complete order, you're taken to an invoice page just like this, and then you have the options to pick any of your payment providers, your favorites, and then the one I'm going to pick is Flutterwave, and beneath you can see a summary of your invoice and everything here. Okay, so I'll just click on here and then choose Flutterwave and then wait. Go ahead and enter your card number, click on pay. If you want, you can also pay with Google Pay, and this is my favorite, okay, because I have Google Pay connected to my Gmail. So I'll just click on Google Pay and then click on pay with Google Pay, and it will take me to my Gmail account, and then I'll make payment. Once payment is made, you will be redirected to your hosting dashboard or your client's area. Okay, so this is your client's area. In your case, you have one service here with one domain name. In my case, I don't have a domain name here because my domain name is somewhere, and that's the one I'm using to make my tutorials. This video is not about web hosting and cPanel, but if you want to learn about hosting accounts, how to manage your hosting account and your cPanel, how to create your business email, how to do what we call email forwarding. That way, anytime you receive an email into your business email, it gets forwarded to your Gmail account. I'll have a video in the description or in the card that will be talking to you about everything you need to know about your hosting account. I'll be walking you through everything about your hosting account as well as your cPanel. With that being said, let's go ahead and start building our website. If everything is set up right, then you should see a page like this. Give your web hosting up to 2 to 3 hours, but sometimes it can take up to 24 hours for your domain name to propagate. Propagation period is that duration that your website or your web hosting takes to appear online. When you see a page like this after typing your domain name in the web browser, it means you are live on the internet. Without wasting time, let's start building our website. So what are the things we need to build a website? Okay, so just like any meal you want to prepare, there are ingredients you need to prepare that meal. Okay, so something like a cake, you need some ingredients to make a cake. The same way applies to websites. You need some ingredients, some things in order to make that website. So the hosting account that we set up and the domain name we set up, these things are like the environment for our website to live. But after setting up the environment, that is not enough. We still need to build the website itself. The building blocks, we need to build the website. So to build a website like the one we are setting up in this video, you need a programming language like maybe PHP, and then you also need another language like HTML. You also need another language like CSS. You also need another language like JavaScript. And these languages, it takes time for you to learn all these languages. Okay, and that's not even all. You need database, a form of database. So maybe database, so maybe MySQLi, in order to have a fully functioning website like the one we are to build in this video. And some of these skills can take you up to 5 years to learn. Okay, so, and because most of us are not developers, what we're going to do is we're going to get a script that will help us build this within 2 to 3 hours, and we are done building our website. So what do we need to do in order to get this script? In the description of this video, you see a link that says get script here. Click on that link and you'll be taken to a page just like this. This is the script we're going to be using in this video training to build our crowdfunding website. It has all the features you need, and that's the one I used to set up my demo website, and that's the website I guess you showed you in the demo. This script was developed by experienced developer. Take note, any product I recommend on this YouTube channel or any service I recommend via this YouTube channel, be rest assured that those products are being tested. Okay, so I tested them myself before recommending them for you guys. Next, we're going to purchase this script and then upload it to our web server and then do the necessary customization to this script. So to begin, I'll click on add to cart, and then I'm going to add this product to cart and then purchase it. Make sure you buy the regular license, okay? And then click on go to checkout. So I'll buy this product and get to you on the other side of the screen. The script you purchase looks like this. Go ahead and download it from your Codecanion account. Okay, so after you download it, it's going to look like this. Please, let's extract it. So I'll right click and click on extract files. And then click on OK. So wait for it to extract. When the extraction is complete, go to your extracted folder, double click on it, double click again, and then make sure you compress this folder. Okay, so you add to archive, click on zip, and then click on OK. So that folder contains all the core files, the needed files for your website. So that's why we're extracting it. And before we can upload our script, we need to have it in the form of a zip file. That's why we compressed it. Okay, so now it has been compressed down to 29 megabytes. Let's go to our server and then upload this file. Next up, we are going to upload our script to our file manager inside of cPanel. So log into your hosting account. In this case, I'm using makigohost.com. So here is my dashboard. To my left, there's a link here, log in to cPanel. Just click on it and it's going to take you to a page like this. Type here file manager, okay, file manager, and click on file manager. And this is our file manager. This is where our files live. Okay, in your case, you're going to click here public_html. So just double click on that to open it. Good job. This is where we're going to upload our script. Okay, so here click on it, upload. After click on upload, click on select file. Next, navigate to wherever you have your script saved. In my case, here is it. So I'm going to double click on the extracted folder, double click again, and then I'm going to pick the one that we compressed. In our case is this one, the one with the 29.5 megabyte. So I'll double click on it to upload it to my server. So I'll just double click on it and wait, and this file is going to start uploading onto our web server. And you can see the upload process has just begun. So you wait for it to upload. When the upload is complete, you will see this green. Click here to go back. Next, let's unzip it. So you click on it once and then click on extract and then click on extract files. Fantastic. Click on close, and this is your extracted folder. Please double click on it to go inside, and then click on select all, click on move, and then make sure you clear only the ending part, that's the files. Just clear the files, okay, and then click on move files. Good. Now when you go back to your site and click on, type your website address and then reload your page, okay, you should see something like this error. Okay, when you see this error, it means it's successfully uploaded. So go back to your cPanel, click here to go up one level. All right, please click on this settings and click on show hidden files and click on save. Good job. Now we're going to upload htaccess file. If you don't know what that is, don't worry, I will show you what it is. Please click here, upload, click here again, navigate to where you downloaded your script. In my case, this is where I downloaded my script. Open the extracted folder, so it's this one. Double click on it, double click again. Please this time double click on this folder, not the zipped one but this one. Double click, and then we're going to upload this file. Okay, we're going to upload this, so double click on it and that file will be uploaded to our web server. That file is called htaccess file, and as you can see, htaccess is successful. So I'll click here to go back, and now this is our file. This htaccess file has the rules that your web server needs to communicate with your website. Okay, so it's for web server configurations, so just leave it there. Okay, make sure you do what I just did and then it will be successful. Next up, we need to create our database and then connect our website to our database. Okay, so I'll show you how you do that. Go back to cPanel and inside this search box type database or DB. After that, click on MySQL databases. On this interface, we're going to create a new database. So let's click here and give your database a name. So I'm going to put something like and this is my database name. Okay, so I'll click on create database. Our database is created. Click here to go back. Next, we're going to create a user. So scroll down and then enter your username. I'm going to put next we need password for this user. So I'll click on password generator and then I'll copy this password. And then click on use. After that, click on create user. Good job. Please open a new tab and then paste that password you just copied here. Next, we are going to copy our username, which is from here to here. And then I'm going to paste it here. But before that, I'll put something like this and then paste my username here. Next, I'm going to copy my database name so I'll simply paste my username and only change the user to DB because this is my database name. You can also do this on a notepad. Okay, later we'll be using this data, okay, to connect to our application. So click on go back, scroll down, and we're going to add our database to our user. So click on user, this place, and then pick your username, which is this one. Again, click on database and then pick your database name this way. After that, click on add. Great, our database has been added to our user. Click on all privileges, scroll down, and then click on make changes. We have successfully added our privileges to our database. Okay, next, go to your application, type your website name, address, and put / like this and enter install. After that, hit enter. Good. So this is an installation page for our application. On this interface, we'll be connecting our application to our database. Okay. So just scroll down a bit and click on I agree, next step. There are some required permissions we need to enable or we need to allow on our web server for the script to work. So let me take you to our file manager so that we'll enable these files permissions. Core, Bootstrap, Cache, we're giving it 0775 permission. So I'll take you back to cPanel and then type file manager. Please, let's navigate to where we installed our script. In your case, you have to open your public_html, but this is where I installed my script. So I'll double click on it, open core, Bootstrap, and then cache. So you see this, click on these numbers and then change it to 775 and then click on save. Next up, we are changing core storage to 775. Okay, so core storage, I'll go up one level. So we're under core and then storage, which is here, to 775 as the permission of this file. And then you save. Next, we're changing the permission on core storage app to 775. So core storage, we'll go inside app, which is this one. We're changing its permission from 755 to 775, and then we save. Next, we're changing core storage framework to 775. So core storage framework to 775. So and then save. And finally, we are changing core storage logs folder to 775. So we'll go back to our file manager, and this is the one we're going to change. Simply click on it and then you change it to 775. After that, click on save. Now go back to your installation page and then click on recheck, and everything should look green. And now requirement check pass. You can now click on next step to proceed to the next step. And here we are. On this page, we're going to enter our database details. We enter our database name, our database username, host, and then password for our database. After that, we'll enter our admin username and then our admin password, as well as our administrative email. So let's do that now. I will simply take you back to the new tab we opened, and we'll start copying this data to our installation page. So I'll copy this, which is my database name, Control C, and I'll go back to my installation page and paste it here, my database. The user, I'll simply paste and then change it to user. Password, I have to copy that because I can't remember that password. So from here all the way to here is the password. So I'll copy and then paste it here. That's the database password. Host, you can enter localhost. Okay, so let's put localhost. Our admin, that's user admin, that's the username. I'll put admin there as the username, and the password I'll put pass. Just put pass. This email, I'll put an email address that I have access to, because should in case we forget of our password, that's the email that the reset password link will be sent to. So I've entered demo@demo.com, and it's for demo purposes. After that, click on install now, and the script will be installed successfully. Good job, the system has been installed successfully. Okay. Now there's a folder called installed folder. We need to delete it from the system. So go ahead and delete that folder. I'll simply click on go to websites and activate. And here we are. Let's delete our install folder. Go back to cPanel and go to where you installed your script. Please delete this installed folder. So we click on it and then click on delete, and finally we click on confirm. Click here to go up one level. Fantastic. Now let's go back to our site. Let's log into our admins area. So we type /admin and hit enter. Please enter your admin username and password. So I enter my username and my password here and click on login. I've entered my admin. It's like with my password. So PASS, that's password. And click on login. And here we are inside of our dashboard. Next up, we're going to create categories. So click on categories. And please on top, create your categories. So the first category I'm going to enter, okay, so I'll put health, and then I'll upload an image 375 by 255. After that, I'll click on submit. So let me upload my image. So I'm going to click on upload, and then go to where you stored your files. All right, so these are the images I'm going to use for this project. I'll have them in the description of this video. Okay, I'll put them inside a folder called donation. So we'll pick this one, which is for the health category. I'll only create one category, and you do that for the rest of them. After that, you click on submit, and this category will be created, and that's our first category. So now I have a category, and that's the health category. Now when I take you back to the home page, and then we click on home, or we refresh the web page, and then scroll down. Now we have this category, health category. I hope you get the deal now. So that's how you create categories. Next, scroll down and then go to your payment gateways. Please click on automated gateways. And then pick your favorite gateway. In my case, I'm going to pick Flutterwave. So scroll down, and this is the gateway I'm going to enable. Already it is enabled. Already they are enabled. You have to now add your API keys. If you don't want a gateway, you simply click on disable to disable that gateway. Okay, are you sure you want to disable this gateway? And you say yes. Okay, so I'm going to enable Flutterwave. I'll click on edit, and now we're going to paste our public key here and then our secret key. You can also paste your encryption key. When you go to Flutterwave, you'll be able to get these keys under developer, and then when you go to settings, from settings you see it under API. Okay, and if you don't know how to do that, just leave your comments, I'll help you out. Now after you enter your keys or paste your keys, click on submit. Okay, next up, in my demo I showed you how you can enable a bank withdrawal method or your withdrawal methods. So go back to that part of the video and watch. Okay, now this is a crucial part of the site, here and here. So click on general settings, and change your site title. Okay, just change it. So I change it to my own website name, and then your currency. Do you want your donation, your site to be in USD, or go ahead and put your currency there. Now your website color, this way you can control that. After that, on submit. Go to system configuration. Please make sure you enable everything enable that. Okay, and click on submit. Go to logo and favicon. This way you change control logo of your site. You can upload your logo here by clicking on select logo. After that, your favicon is that you see here. This favicon. Okay, so go ahead and upload your favicon. After that, you click on submit. Scroll down, go to SEO manager. Good. Make sure you paste your meta keys here, and this is good for search engine. Okay, and then replace this image to your own image. Go ahead and design an image that has 1180 pixels by 600 pixels, and then you upload it here. This is the image people are going to see on Google. When they search for your website on Google, this is the image they will see. Okay, and then enter your site description, everything here, so that when they search on Google, they'll see you. Just for search engine optimization. After that, click on submit. From there, go to notification settings, and then you go to email settings. There's something we call SMTP. Without SMTP, your website would never send out emails. Okay, I have a video in the description that will show you how you can set up SMTP. So just pick SMTP, and then you need your SMTP host, port, encryption, and then your SMTP username and password, and then submit. After that, your website will start sending emails. Again, all resources are in the description because I don't want this video to be 2 hours long. So after watching that video, you'll be able, and SMTPs have the same interfaces. Okay, you have access to this host, port, everything after creating an SMTP account, right? And then after that, you paste it here and click on submit. Go to global templates. Under global templates, it's where you manage your website messages, and here edit everything here, okay, especially their logo, and then replace it with your own logo. If not, emails sent or messages sent via this logo. Okay, so replace that there. Very, very important. And then change this to your email, your own email, and not this email. Okay, and after that, come down and change SMS sent from. Change everything here to your own details. So that's the customization part of the website, and click on submit. Okay, but if you think this work is a lot, I'll only charge you $50 to build the entire website for you, everything, including even hosting. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, next up, you can go to notification templates and do the same thing there. The following are notification templates that are sent out to users depending on what they trigger. Okay, so balance added, balance subtracted, campaign approved. Anytime these things are triggered, an email under that category is sent out. So you can click on edit to edit this template, just like we did for the others. All right, so just click on edit, and you can edit this email templates. Okay, but most of these templates are already customized for you with everything you need to send out, and most of them are sent out automatically. Next up, scroll down and under manage section, click on it, scroll down again, and this where we use to control the main content of the site. So if I send you back to our home page and then take you back to the top, this is the hero area. So this image here, there are two sliders. Okay, we can change these images and the text under the manage section area. So when you go to manage section and then go to banner, so banner section, and click on it, now you can see there are two images here. The first one, welcome to and then you edit it to your own preference. So just click on edit. After that, you can start editing the heading. This welcome to, and you replace it with your name, your site name. So welcome to, like this. Change this text and then this image. So to change the image, just click on image, okay, but make sure your images are within this size or resolution. That's 1980 by 1280 pixels, okay. But I have them designed already, so I'm just going to upload them. I'll simply click on image, and then I pick banner 1, okay. So banner 1, I pick it. Good. Scroll down, you can change this button text, join with us. You can see join us instead of join with us. So join us today or join us now, like this. Join us now. You can change the text here, here, and here. After that, click on submit. We have submitted it successfully. Click on banner section again. And this time, we are editing our second banner. So click on edit. Make sure you change this text, okay. Let me take you back to our home page. Click here, and this is the one we are editing. So make sure you edit your text, your button text, everything here. So anything you want to edit, you can edit. The only thing I'm going to edit is the image. I'm going to replace this image. So I'll click on image, and I'm going to pick my second banner. So I'll double click on it. Perfect. Now I'll click on submit, okay. So once we wait for that to update, let's go back to the main site, scroll down a bit, and we're going to change this image to our own image, as well as edit this text, okay. So to do that, go back to your admin area, scroll down, go back to the front end editor, and this time click on about us, and we're going to change this image. After changing it, go ahead and edit this text. So edit the text to your own text. So I'll click on image, and I have that image designed already, about us. So I'll double click on that. Scroll down. You can edit this button text, but I'm going to leave it, and then click on submit. Let's go back to our site. Scroll down. Down again, and we're going to edit features section. So this icon, this icon, this icon, and that icon, you can edit them. If you want, you can also leave them as they are. So we'll go back to our admins area, scroll down a bit, and we're going to click on feature section. So let's click on feature here. Click on that. You can change this text. And then click on edit. You can edit the headings. Edit this. You can also change the icons. So I will show you how you can change your icon. You can see beneath there are icons. You can just click to replace. Okay, to replace. So let's say this is the one you want to change. Just click on it and it will be changed for you. After that, click on submit, and that is it. And that's how you edit your icons. So go back to the site again, scroll down, and this part we're going to change the link to this video and then the background image. Okay, you can also edit the numbers here as well as the text. So I'll take you back, and I'm going to click on counter section. Just counter, click on this counter section. Once you are there, you can change this icon. And this is the link to the video. Replace it and then click on submit. Okay, beneath we have the numbers, that's the digits 421. When you go back to our home page, you can see 421. Change those numbers there. So you just click on edit and then you change the numbers. Okay, so now you get the deal. I'm not going to change this image. Go ahead and change your image. I'll click on it, scroll down. Our best volunteers, forget about that. Here we're going to change this image. So where do we find this? Go back to your admin area and click on call to action. Change the text, the image, and then submit. I'm not going to do that. Go ahead and upload your own image, but most importantly, the size must fall within this range, 430 by 465. Next up, go to your home and then let's scroll down and we have our inspirational story. So to change that text, scroll down here too and then go to the bottom and you see inspirational line. So any text you change under this section here will reflect here. Okay, now there are sliders here you can also change. So let's change the images. To change the images, scroll down a little bit and these are the images. There are 3 images. Make sure you click here to edit and then change this to your name like this. Upload your own inspirational item, that's an image for this slider. So click here to upload an image for this and then click on submit. Next up, take you back to the home page, scroll, and we have recent funded campaigns. So take you back there, scroll down to our front end editor, and we are going to search for the recent funded. When you look at it critically, you see that there's recently funded here. Okay, recently funded. So just click on that. Under this section, there's nothing like an image to change. You are only changing the text. All right, and then click on submit. From there, go back to our home page, scroll down. We have success story and top donors. So I'll take you back, click on success story, and then click on top donor. Edit them there, here and here. Okay, and from here and here, there are only text that you have to replace and nothing like an image. From there, go to footer, because that's the most important part of the customization. So just click on your site, scroll down, and this is our footer. So under the footer, look carefully, you see that there's footer here. Click on footer. And then there's a background image you can replace. So replace that image. Now when I take you back, look at it critically, you can see at the background there's an image. Replace that. And when you replace it, it will also replace the one on your site. Okay, so replace and then change this to your site name, about your site name, because it's here about your site name. You can change this text too, which is also here. Leave this as a donate now button. Okay, so you can leave it. After that, click on submit. Okay, from there, go straight to social icons, because on your site you have social icons, this and that. Create your social profiles, and then go back to the front end editor, and then click on social icons. Guess here, social icons. And now we can edit our social icons. So I'll just click on Facebook, and then you paste your social profile here, and then click on submit. Do that for the rest of them. From there, go to the subscribe section, which is here. Click on that, and under that we can change the subscribe text heading paragraph here, if only you want to do that. But it's like everything looks good. Okay, click on volunteer section. This part controls, take you back to the top. Portion of the site. Okay, so anything you put here will have a direct control over this. Okay, so change your text and then click on submit. Next, let me take you back to our site, and then I'll take you to the top. Click on register. Scroll down, and we're going to replace this image and then this text. To do so, go back to your front end editor, and then click on register page. It's here, register page. Make sure you replace your image, and then just change this to your site name. Okay, like this. Once that is done, just click on submit. Go back to the site, scroll back to the top, and click on login. Our login page looks similar to that of our registration page. So we're going to do the same thing for login. So just scroll back to the top a little bit, and then click on login page, which is here. Make sure you replace this logo, this image, and then this text. So this is the same as what we did for our registration page. Scroll down and click on submit. Next, let's go to our about us page. So I'll click here and then click on about. On this page, we're going to change. So this has already been changed, okay, because this part and this about and then this about are the same, okay, but I want to send you back to our purpose page. So just click on purpose, and then I'll show you one thing. So just click on purpose. We have our mission and our vision, which is under the about us page. So just click on the about, scroll down, and then you have our vision and our mission. So that can be controlled under purpose section here. Purpose, our vision and our mission. Just click on edit and change that text and image, and then after that you click here to edit to change the text and the image. From there, go to policy pages, and then I'll take you back to our website and scroll down, and then click on privacy and policy. Now this is our privacy policy page. To change the text there, just click on policy pages, and then we have privacy and policy. When you click here, you can edit that privacy and policy, and then we have terms and conditions. Just click on here on this button to edit the terms of service. Okay, from there we have your know your clients page, instruction page. So I'll scroll down, and then we have KYC, edit this. If only you want to do that, you can edit it, but it's like everything looks good. Okay, from there we have FAQ. So I'll take you back to the site and click on FAQ, and of course you have to edit your FAQ page. Very important, because right now there's this demo data there, so we need to edit this demo data, demo content to our own content. So when you go back to the front end editor, there's FAQ area. Just click on it, and you can edit your FAQ. Just click on edit and then put your FAQ, submit. Go back and do that for the rest of them. Okay, from there I'll take you back to contact, and then I'll click on contact, and this is your contact us page. you definitely want to remove this and replace it with yours. So go back to your editor, scroll down, down, and then let's see, we have contact us here. Click on it and then replace it here. Enter your Facebook link, your Twitter link, LinkedIn link. You can change this image and then click on submit. Go back to your site. Now see on top here there is an image at the background. It's called a breadcrumb. Any page you go, when I click on about, you see that image still follows us. When I click on FAQ, that image follows us. It's called a breadcrumb. So go back to your front end builder and then click on breadcrumb. Replace that image here and then click on submit. After that, click on campaign section and then edit this text. This is where you control that our latest campaign area. Let me show you where you can find that. So when you click on home, scroll down, and this part of it, our latest campaigns. This is where you control that text on your site. Okay, so after doing this, done with replacing the content on your main site. Okay, hey guys, you have successfully completed a full course on how to build a crowdfunding or donation website. We just finished customizing our website, and you can see the images we changed have also reflected here. Okay, I hope you liked this video. I'm recording another video that will show you step by step how you can build your own shopping website totally for free using a store builder called Storify. Stick around because that video is about to be uploaded to this channel. Okay, it's halfway done. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. I'll see you in the inside. Take care.